Good. Okay, we'll call this meeting to order for our meeting of Tuesday, May 27th, 2025, for the Historic Preservation Committee meeting. My name is Mark Hammis. I'll be sitting in as the chairperson. I will have all of the rest of the members introduce themselves.
Okay. Laura Powell.
Chuck Bradley.
And our guest,
Well, staff, I'm Brad Callender, Planning and Zoning Director.
thank you.
All right.
Next up is the approval of the agenda for our current meeting. Has everyone been able, or I lied, don't I go to the minutes of the previous meeting, yes?
No, you're on the approval agenda, you're correct.
Okay. Has everyone had a chance to look over the current agenda?
Yes.
If, yes? All right, and approval of?
Aye.
Second.
There we go. And vote, please. Right, aye. There we go. And approved. The meeting of the previous minutes from April 22nd, 2025, has everyone had a chance to look over the minutes from the previous meeting?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I have a motion of approval?
Motion.
A second.
Good. And vote?
Aye.
Thank you. Going on to our old business. We do not have any old business.
No old business.
Excellent. So moving on to our new business, please. For 301 North Broad Street, we have, the pool coming in. Yes, I see that.
Yep, you got a
Yeah.
pool?
If,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
yep,
All right, so yeah, this is just a brief presentation. You did approve this back a couple of years ago. This came in front of HPC, and I hate that these owners are having to come back in front of you now. I've been in communication with them, and these are our neighbors to the north here at City Hall. They did get approved to put a lot of improvements on their property, which they did. It was some fences and some other things they added to their property, and one of those was a pool. They did get approved for their COA. It was April 19th, 2022. You have an 18-month window to conduct the improvements that were included in that pool. They just missed their window to get a permit for that, and unfortunately, they had to come back for renewal, which renewals are allowed, so they're simply here tonight before you to get that pool reapproved. And it's a basic, I believe it's called a beach entry pool, in-ground pool, and that's pretty much it.
do we have anyone from there? Do you want to come on up, please? Introduce yourself.
I'm Taylor Steele, owner residence at 301 North Broad Street.
Any questions for him?
Is the, on the, the thing was, it's going to be, you can't see the, pool.
Correct.
So when I was, I went to drive by and so it looked like there, it's a chain link fence, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that, it made me think, are you certain that it's, I mean, with, is it going to be hidden, not hidden, but that's probably the word, for the street?
Yes, sir. So ideally, I guess if you see from where the contractor had given you all the information, it's actually up closer towards the house between the garage and the actual house in the grassy area. So pretty much from North Broad, we have a row of bushes that blocks that whole vision there. And then from Walton Street, we have all our bushes blocking that. So literally you would not see our pool at all.
Okay.
So
Any other questions? Any questions from the gallery? Comments? All right, do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the pool.
I second.
And please vote.
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries.
excellent.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Next up, for the addition at 215 Walton Street. Are y'all the applicants? Come on up.
Yep, I got a brief spiel I was got for Chance before he gets up here. So yeah, this is 215 Walton Street. I got all the stuff that he submitted for his application. I'll let him go through the stuff if he'd like, but real briefly, this is 215 Walton Street. This is North Broad Street Historic District, which I didn't say that for the last application. That's the historic district you're in. And he's proposing a addition to the rear, 540 square feet. You can see a rendering of that, pretty well drawn. And a concrete grilling area, but since he's at the podium, I'll let him take the details. I don't want to steal his thunder.
My name's Chance Edwards with Nehemiah Construction. I'm representing Jim and Nelda Holly. They want to do an addition on the back to basically give them a ADA compliant type bathroom situation that allows Jim to move more freely through the back of the house. There's no ADA. There's just not a good situation for Jim right now. We kind of made a bathroom just so he could get in, but other than that, they really need to. The part on the left is going to be the bathroom and where the chimney is, and that's really out of proportion. It's not going to look like that. But the right side, we're going to do a small addition onto the kitchen area there. All of the siding that's currently on the back of the house will be removed, and then it'll be reused down the sides. Hardly any of the additions will be visible from the street, but we'll keep the same structure and the look of the house. The open rafter tails, we have one window. You don't see it, it's on the other side. We're going to repurpose it, and the only new windows that we're going to be adding are the little transom windows in the bathroom area and then in the beside the fireplace. Shingles and everything will match, paint will match. We're not redoing anything else on the house, just from that back corner of the house to the addition and adding the new floor plan. The back door there will be the same back door. We're going to reuse it. The other window that's beside the back door, we're also going to repurpose it. So that's it in a nutshell. We'll come down off the steps. We'll have a little small concrete landing area right there. And then we'll do a sidewalk to the existing driveway. And that's pretty much it.
I took a look at that too. The only thing that I didn't like was the fact that the double hung window that was existing. That's a shame to have to get rid of that one because it's probably 120 years old.
Which window are you referring to?
Like you can see on the left side. There you go. And the
That window's not going anywhere. The one there you see on the back of the house is the one getting repurposed.
oh, that's
So this was going to just be moved?
Yes.
So in the rendering.
Yeah, that's where the addition, so that's the addition on it. But if you go to the
on the east
previous
side.
slide,
Okay.
yeah, so that window there on the right, that's just a single pane sliding window. That's going to be going away. And then that other window there on the left beside the door and the small window, that window will be repurposed. It'll be reused in the
The
house.
part that is behind, looking forward from where we are, the left side, there are two double hung windows.
Yeah,
Is that going to be moved over to the east side of the house?
yes, correct. Yep. We're going to reuse that window, and the other window on the right, like I said, is just I really know it doesn't really go with the house, so we're not going to reuse that
Yeah,
one.
oh, yeah. I think that was, I'm glad that that's being.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm glad that you get to use the.
Sure.
Yeah, because that's, I mean, those are so nice, you know. I don't-
Yeah, they're really nice windows.
Right there is where you're talking about reusing that
Yes,
That'll be
window.
that's
where
it.
it's repurposed.
So even though in the drawing it doesn't show that exact one, you're talking about repurposing it for that window right
Yes,
there.
that's
Gotcha.
correct.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, I think, I know I think according to the plan, it looked like there was going to be, shelves, behind the, part on the right side. I mean, on the back, and it doesn't allow to have large windows. So, yeah, I can understand that.
Thank you, Chuck, because I was thinking, I was wondering the same.
Yeah,
I was wondering the same thing, so I'm glad. Thank you.
Yeah.
Any other questions? I always have to ask if there's any questions, comments from the gallery.
Well, you have one of my favorite houses on the street. so
oh, it's
I think it'll be a nice addition.
when we were moving into Monroe, I remember thinking, oh God, I would love to have that house. Yeah, house. You know, some of the other ones on Walton Street. You know, beautiful, very nice.
Any other questions? Do I have a motion?
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Second. And a vote?
Okay, aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Karen. And so y'all, I mean, and just to be clear, I mean, so these are just motions that approved, that's submitted. That's how I'm gonna put them in the minutes
Oh,
next month. So-
thank you.
No, y'all are fine. Y'all don't have to go back and do anything different, but I know what y'all are doing. That's what the minutes will reflect next month, is that your motion's to approve. I mean, it just means you
Motion as
approved them as
submitted.
submitted. I mean, whether you worded it like that or not, it's irrelevant to me. I mean, that's what you mean, that's what you intended.
Thank you.
Whether we be verbose about it or not, it's not all that important.
Really good. Any other?
It's a funny thing with, I mean, I remember studying in the whole Robert's Rules order, but I never had to worry about it, you know, until
Sure.
now.
I've been doing this for a while, so that's no problem for me, though.
All right, moving.
Yep. All
Do I
right,
have a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion.
Second.
And we are adjourned. Thank you.
Let's see if I did that first.